as far as I know, this is the first video game that had procedurally generated music. So the bass line obviously is on repeat, but the melody. It's procedurally generated jazz. I love it. If you played any of the XE series Atari computers or consoles, you've probably played Ballblazer. So it's not from the first Atari console, if I recall. I think it required the second generation of Atari consoles. And it was made by Lucasfilm. And so if you played any of those games, you probably played this one. This game was crazy, crazy popular. So let's open it up to change emulation type. Colors are correct. That's close. I think that's it. Okay, so I believe I started a 2-player game. I would like to not play a 2-player game. I'm pretty sure you can play a bot. They call it a droid because it's Lucas. Well, let's make it a fair fight between the droids. One of the reasons why I like to show off this game is because it's got like smooth scrolling 3D on a 1984 game, and this is, you know. People think that 3D gaming really began at like Wolfenstein 3D. But the visual tricks that they're using to accomplish this are so sophisticated that, I mean, just like look at this frame rate. Like you are not seeing frame rates like this in the other first generation 3D games. And, you know, they're taking a lot of shortcuts to make this happen. Shortcut's the wrong word for it. They're doing a lot of interesting illusions here, and they have some limitations in the gameplay to allow it to look as good as it does. So these cars that you're in, you see you've got these sort of cone-shaped car that's on like a circular cover pad. They automatically turn to face the direction that the ball is in. And so, and they turn instantly, and you can hear that sound. It's going whoop whenever it turns. Let's see if you can, yeah, shoink, shoink, shoink. You can kind of hear it. And so it's implied that the device of the vehicle itself is turning to be a full 90-degree rotation. And that way, they never have to render the checkerboard at an angle. It's always at this one vanishing point. And so the graphics can be, the computations of the graphics can be like substantially simpler. Here, let's reset. Well, here I am not actually playing anything because I'm trying to figure out the emulator. Oh. I did it. I figured it out, everybody. So we can play a 5-minute match versus the droid. Easiest mode, because, you know, what else would we do? Alright. Please tell me I'm going to have an AI. Yes, I get to play against an AI. Alright, so I'm on top. Okay, he's trying to hassle the ball away from me. One of the other rules of this game is that if the enemy car is perpendicular to the ball location, they can, the one button that the game uses is a thrust button, like a shoot button for the ball. So you do this like big magnetic push away from you, and that removes the ball from the enemy's grasp. And that's how you steal, is you gotta kick it out of their grasp. And boy, this droid is very, he's got sticky hands. He knows how to keep hold of the ball. Oh, I just scored from all the way across the field, not knowing it. I kicked it out of his grasp and into the goal. Alright, now we're just gonna avoid him. So the farther away you shoot, the more points it's worth. So because I wasn't right up in it, that was worth 2 points. The previous one, I couldn't even see the goal, so that was worth 3 points. Out of the way, Peck. That was a Lucasfilm tribute insult. Oh no! I was trying to get more points. So the scoring system in this game has like a tug-of-war thing going on. So your goal is to get 10 points. So whoever has the most points at the end of 5 minutes, well, whatever you set the timer to, is the winner. But let me describe the tug-of-war. So you can see my points come in from the left side. The droids will come in from the right. And once we start, so now that my he got me. But now that my purple point balls are full here, when I get another point, it'll start filling his point slots. And once we're like fighting over the same point slots, then whoever scored last overtakes the slot effectively. So, all right. So you can see over here, I've got 2 points, and if I get another 2 points, one of his points will go away effectively. So it's kind of a tug-of-war. If it's a really good match, you'll be going back and forth in the middle. Oh, because I'm so far ahead, his goal posts are really close together, and it's hard to make a shot unless you dunk it. This game's so good. One-on-one like sci-fi sports game, like there's just not a lot of that out there anyway. But for it to be for the Atari and looking this good just blows my mind. I like how there's, you know, they spent 4 of their colors to have a nice gradient on the sky, and another 4 colors on the. Oh, all right. So that was a 2-pointer. You can see I filled all 10 point slots. I beat the easiest AI in Ballblazer. Oh, and now the Ballblazer logo is colored purple because Purple Team won. Just to remind you guys that I won that one. So, yeah, pretty good. Well, let's see. I would put this on my beat game list if I beat the hardest spot. Let's see about raising the difficulty. Alright, droid level 2. Y'all ready for this? Alright. Round 2, droid. You have learned from your failures. They're so stubborn when they get the ball, dude. No! Not my goal! Alright. Droid level 2 is already too much for me. No. Dude, I just can't afford to let him have the ball ever. He never lets go. Oh, we're getting close to his goals. I want to shoot the ball through there. No. No. It's not fair. I'm being bullied by a robot from 1984. Dude, get off the ball. Where'd you go? Come on. Got it. Leave me alone. Alright, 2-4. Ain't gonna come back yet. Oh! You took my ball. Come on. Come on. No, you're not allowed to just have the ball back. Mine? Nope. No. Alright. Chase me, fool. Alright, it's a tie. Me versus Droid 2. Alright, just gonna go right by ya. Just gonna go right by ya. Oh, another 2 points. Let's go, Droid 2. Oh, I got the ball again. Where are you at, Droid 2? I just gotta not let him get the ball. Oh! And just like that, we turned that around, didn't we, Droid 2? Feels good, man. Feels like I'm ready to move on to Droid 3. What do you think? Alright. Droid 3. Alright. I think the key strategy of never letting them have the ball is it's going to be the only thing that lets me have victory as I continue to have the AI increasing in power. No. Out of the way. Yeah. I'm moving on. I've got better things to do than hang out with loser robots. Alright, first point. Oh man, what a bummer for you. And me. Oh. Oh, I missed that. I was just greedy for points, man. I wanted to get as far as possible so I can get more points. Oh, I got the ball still? That humming sound? I think that's how, when you're close to the ball, that makes that sound. I think the closer you are, the more power the kick steel will have. Which would explain why I have some impotent kicks. Gone. When I was in 6th grade, I had an idea for how you might be able to make this game like a board game by having like like a magnetized board that's like positively charged. And if you could have like a ball magnet that was negatively charged, then it would hover. And then you could have a remote control car that would have an electromagnet on the front that could reverse polarity. Hey, get off my ball, bro! So that you could either make the ball stick to your car or repel it by switching the polarity to electromagnet. Of course, like, I didn't know anything about how magnets actually worked. And so, as I thought about it later, I realized how impossible it would be. Alright, Droid 3 got the best of me that time. He seems very fast, like he could go faster than me. Yo, how come you can steal from my front? I don't want you to do that. Oh, I missed. No. Do you mind, sir? Excuse me? No. Alright. We got another chance. Let's go. Oh, I thought maybe I could get lucky on the super long shot. I got it. No! So if the ball is dragging off your left or right side, it does shoot. It doesn't always shoot at the middle of the screen, so I was trying to compensate. But I eventually got the point, so no regrets. Oops. I think I had it and fired it on accident. Oh, if I can stall him, then I win this. Oh, yeah! Winner by timer. That's, I'm not above that. Oh, and you can see the ball. Oh, hey, thanks. I got a homie watching. He saw me get the win. And I guess that's a good time for me to call it. So, this was Ballblazer. I played droid levels 1, 2, and 3, and ended up victorious all 3 times. Let's see, maybe next time I pop on with some Atari games, play a little more Captain Beeble, play a little more Ballblazer, and we'll see how much better we do. I really appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm having way more fun than I thought I would. Like, I remember these games for the nostalgia, but I didn't think I'd actually like really enjoy playing them, and I have. So it's been years and years since I played these games. So all right. I'm hesitating to leave because I want to leave you with this procedurally generated jazz. Oh, look here, we got anti-aliasing on the edges here. On the Atari 130XE, man, with its anti-alias. Just mind-blowing, dude, what they did with this game. So incredible. Alright, cutting off. Cheers. Hey, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed this introduction to Ballblazer. Oh, and now you can clearly see where I've stolen my splash screen from. Thanks, Lucasfilms. Many people are familiar with the LucasArts games like Monkey Island, but this is before that. Same company, but they changed their name. But yeah, there was a time when Lucasfilms was a game company. So, ancient history. Especially in contrast to something like Captain Beeble, it really shows the difference between a homebrew gaming operation and a big AAA gaming company at the time. And while it's nothing like our modern view of AAA, when it comes to what they were able to achieve in terms of how far they could push the technology and polish, you could really see the quality difference. And while a lot of these games might feel really primitive to us in this day and age, given that Captain Beeble and Ballblazer were developed just 1 year apart from one another, you can really see the difference that hard work and innovation can make between these games, even though I love them both. So if you're hyped for me to battle the harder droids, please leave a comment or a like, and I look forward to getting back to you with some more retro gameplay. Cheers.